Well, your name is Julia, right?
Yes.
Julia.
Yeah, Julia.
Okay. From Moscow, right? Uh, so, Julia, tell me, how do you how is a Russian and African relationship? Do you know about that?
Oh, honestly, no, I don't.
You don't know about that?
No.
No. How do you think Russian? How do you think that Russians see African in Moscow?
Oh, how Russians see African?
Yes.
Well, it's a diplomatic question.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Yes, because on the one hand,
Okay.
I can say that Russian people are
Uh,
kind of similar with African
okay.
because we are quite simple,
Uh huh.
and maybe Russians are more closed
Yeah.
than African.
Uh
But
huh.
if you can open,
The door.
break through, yes,
Okay.
then they become also open.
Open.
Yes.
Okay. Because sometimes when I do walk on the street, right? When I walk on the street, I see some Russians. They were like their face like they were like serious like that. So what makes you
But
see?
but I think that actually some racism still exists.
Still
Like it
exist?
exists, yes.
Yeah.
At least because it's like like very different climate,
Mm-hmm.
and the majority of people are white. And
Mm-hmm.
historically, we think about ourselves as
Mm-hmm.
like not naturally. Um, like originally from this place,
Okay.
etc., and
Uh-huh.
that we preserve our blood. I don't speak about all people, but
Yeah.
I feel it myself.
Okay.
Yes, and just it's extraordinary if a black man walks the street. It's not like very extraordinary, but it's
Uh-huh.
not every 10th person that is black here.
Yeah. Yeah. So tell me, for example, the Africans here, for example, the Africans here and the people from Kafkas. Hmm? How do you think Russian look at them?
Look at them.
Yeah.
I can't speak for all the Russians.
Yeah. But
Uh,
mm-hmm.
Yes, and definitely there are people who despair,
Okay.
despair.
Uh-huh.
Yes, immigrants.
Immigrant?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, and I hear about it from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I don't know myself. I just live in my flat, and
Okay.
I enjoy the nature, the
Mm-hmm.
world around, and I, like you you don't intervene, not intervene. You don't spoil my reality
Okay.
anyhow.
Uh-huh.
I'm okay
Mm,
with you and people from close east.
mm-hmm. Yeah, because in my sense in Russian, I saw in Russian that so many people were like you know I don't know what's happening. Maybe because there are a lot of war in Russia. There are a lot of war, a lot of sadness. All people I sometimes when I see people, they're
Nervous. Yeah,
nervous, sad,
there's
sadness.
neurotics.
But what I found out is that when they drink, they become happy.
Well, that's the effect that alcohol brings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but me, I prefer I prefer someone natural, not until well, I mean, for example, I drink, right? But when I drink, I still be me.
Yes, yes.
What?
So you know the measure.
Yes. So
Yeah.
when I drink, I'm now I don't drink, right? I'm not drinking right now. I'm happy, right? So when I drink, I'm still happy. But some people I saw here in Russia, they were like serious. They want to fight. Every time they want to fight.
They don't know how to relax in a different way.
Where? So they relax only by drinking and they will become more open.
Yes,
That's what I saw.
that's true.
I may be wrong. I may be wrong, right? I may be wrong, but
It's not for everybody, but yes, of
yeah,
course.
yeah, right, right. So, for example, if you want to date Africa, can you date African person? Can you date African?
I dated an African person. Yes,
Sure,
a few years ago. Yeah.
sure. Okay, I see you. Okay, that's why I understand your heart is different from that, right? Because you have a African friend before, right? You did the African person before, right? That's why your opinion is different from other ones. I saw them. I saw like I am the problem. Like as if I brought problem for them in this
No
country.
problem. No.
Yeah, as if you know.
Faking people are not a problem for this
Yeah, I
country.
I I found out as if because of me someone is not rich. Because of me someone is not rich. Because of me someone is not happy. I said, what? I mean, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, I also traveled around the world
Uh huh.
for quite a bit, and I have friends in Canada, for
Okay,
example.
right.
Uh, well,
Mm-hmm.
I yes, I had a friend. He's black, and
Uh-huh.
he's from a Christian community,
Christian community, right?
and it was an interesting communication that we had.
Which is good. Which is good. Which is good. So I I,
Yes,
I have to know you. Your name is Julia again, right?
yes.
I have to know you, Julia. What's my name, Julia?
What's your name?
Vincent.
Vincent.
Vincent. My
Okay.
name is Vincent. So I got to know you. So let me stop this video.
Yeah.
Then we will talk more. I got to do some video with you more. Okay.
All right.
Not today, but maybe tomorrow, maybe next time. We fix a date, right? We fix a time. We meet. We talk. Okay. And we talk again about because a lot of people
You
want to
have
know.
you have many questions.
Yes, I have many questions. A lot of people from American blacks, from American and blacks from Africa, they want to know Russia more.
Mm. Yeah,
And I
that's a good mission. Hmm.
and I feel like Julia can let us know about that. Okay.